Morning guys, so this is going to be a part 4. So obviously it snowed in Bristol all of yesterday. Our flight was getting later and later and later, and they decided to cancel it at the last minute. So we went to EasyJet, which is who the travel agent that we booked the flights with, and they were just like, yeah, go on the app and change it, but there's no flights. So the only flight that was available was Saturday coming. So we did look for some other flights, different areas of the UK, and when we planned to get one, we wanted to see first what the TUI rep was doing, just in case they put us on a different flight with a different company. She came back yesterday. She came back after about an hour of about 15 of us waiting, basically, and said, we're not going to get any flights tonight, we're putting you up in a hotel. So they put us up in another hotel, quite nice, lovely little place. But then I've been spoke to the rep this morning, and I told them that EasyJet last night had emailed us to tell us that they booked us on a flight for Saturday. So they've extended our stay for us, free of charge, so that's all right. So we've got an extra 3 days in Spain. Yeah, not much more we can do. So we're here for another 3 days. TUI have been great, right from the word off. They told us yesterday morning that the flights were delayed, and that we would have to speak to somebody when we got to the airport if there's any problems. Within about an hour of being at the airport, the lady was able to sort us accommodation for last night. And I've just spoken to him again this morning and said, yeah, we're extending your stay, don't worry about it, we'll do all that for you. So yeah, TUI were great, EasyJet were terrible, I'll be honest. Morning guys. So as we've had to stay longer on our trip, we decided we were going to take advantage of it and visit Gibraltar today. So we're going to capture some videos and get some pictures if we can, and be able to share it with you guys. So, Hi guys, we're now in Gibraltar, so we're just walking up towards Main Street to have a look round. This is Parliament House apparently. Guys, it's like coming to a mini England. absolutely great. So we've come and found a Matalan, and everything's in pounds. So this is the other side of the Parliament House. They've even got the old telephone boxes.
Everything that we will find to the right, to the west of this wall, for example, where we're driving now, where we boarded the bus, all of these buildings, all reclaimed lands. We've been reclaiming land for the past 100 years, meaning we're driving in approximately 60 square meters, will cost you around £400,000. On our left, here on our left, we'll have the perfect example of the British wall meeting the Spanish. Approximately 300 years difference. Here the south. Gates would actually have been closed at night for the safety of the storage unit during the Second World War for ammunition. It is now a restaurant. Painted around the November time. It had to be painted a second time because this house is made out of Jurassic limestone. Now what is Jurassic limestone? Jurassic limestone is what the actual rock of Gibraltar is made out of. So when we were tunneling inside of the rock and excavating the burial sites around Gibraltar, all of that rock was being recycled. British wall for reclaiming land, the base there for a runway, and many other locations. I know Little Johnny in some places have different meanings. Here is just the name for the clock, guys. Here on our right, where we'll find this lady standing, is one of the entrances to Parsons Lodge. Okay, just going to stop here for a few seconds. Can we all see that mountain range on our far right?
Yes.
That is Morocco, Africa. To our immediate right, we will find Algeciras, Spain. So from where we are right now, we can see 3 countries and 2 continents. We can see Gibraltar, which is part of Great Britain, Morocco, Spain, Europe and Africa. We'll be heading now to the cliff top just up ahead and we'll hopefully have rivers. That's because this is an artificial waterfall.
Oh my God.
We have some pumps that are collecting salt water. They will take it roughly 200 meters up the rock and convert it into fresh water. We have a desalination plant. Our original way of having fresh water was through water catchments on the eastern side, but it wasn't a very effective way of having fresh water here in Gibraltar. So the British military in the 60s decided to build us a desalination plant. The water that we'll see coming out is about 80-90% salt. Royal British engineers with the help of the Canadians. The purpose of this tunnel was to transport the limestone that was being excavated just behind us at Camp Bay and to be used in the southern district. First lit in 1841.
So guys, we're now at the most southern end of Gibraltar and there's the lighthouse just up in front of us, so I'm going to try and get some views. So this country up in front of us here, this land here, that's Morocco. This lighthouse is the only one this side of the continent, which is similar to the ones in the UK. So I'm just walking around now to the other side to show you Spain. So guys, I'm coming close. So this is Morocco. Come over. And this is Spain. Gibraltar, so. I believe so. To the size of the cannons.
Bay, a little bit further up, we'll find Magdala Battery, the 100-ton gun. Only 4 100-ton guns.
So guys, there's some wild monkeys.
He's going to take his glasses. If it's
Yeah,
not
be careful.
Be careful of your glasses.
So guys, this is St Michael's Cave. It's absolutely beautiful. It's been here since days of Jesus Christ was on the earth, so absolutely stunning. The way that they've made it picturesque as well with the pictures and stuff, it's really, really nice, really nice. This looks like it would have been the main hall. So I'll spin you over.
I'm going to stand there and take my picture with me.
So just a reminder, you guys, these monkeys are wild. They said that there's 250 on the island, but only 6 families actually live up in the rocks, and they're very territorial, so they don't mix. So I thought someone was behind me. Yeah, so they don't mix. So I've got a couple of close snaps with them. So I'll be adding those at the end of this video.
With the 13 sieges, you will see battle scars on both of its faces.
Guys, this is the courthouse. These are some of the apartments by the looks of it, above the shops. It's one of the streets. Hi guys, so that's the end of the trip. Just at the airport now, waiting for the plane home. Just had a huge argument with people at EasyJet when we were booking. When we came with 2 holder bags, and now I've just been told that I've actually only booked 1 holder bag, and they charged me £52 or whatever, it's 58 euros. So I'm absolutely livid at the moment with EasyJet, so I'm going to have to speak to them when I get back. So I hope you've enjoyed the 4 parts of the videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.